Hiya, Adam Payne here with the Video Marketing Insider, and in this video we're going to be talking all about video performance. We're going to look at the analytics for an individual video to learn more about how this video is performing and allow us to make better decisions moving forward. Now, this is very useful regardless of the size of your channel. Whether you've got a massive authority channel or you've got a tiny channel, it's irrelevant because not everybody focuses on subscribers, monetization and being, an authority. A lot of people, myself included, create small laser targeted videos for keywords and we get people away from YouTube onto our own properties. So I don't think you need to be a big YouTuber to make the most of this information. So right now I am inside of my Creator Studio. I have chosen a video in question and I've clicked on the analytics thing here, and this brings up some very basic data. We can see that this video has driven 965 views, it's been responsible for nearly 90 hours of watch time, and importantly it's given me 45 subscribers. Now if I was to come down here to this little chart here and just leave the cursor somewhere, we can see how this video is performing, which is the blue line, compared to the channel's average, which is the greyed out area. So we can see here, over the first 26 days, this drove 851 views, which was higher than the channel's average. So there's something about this video that appealed to people. Now, my guess would be is that people like honesty. People like it when a review of a product is done and it's not just trying to sell people on something, it's actually telling people the truth. But I'm just guessing in that score. So let's kind of come down. We can see a little bit of information here. We can see that there is a 40.8% average retention rate. So we know that after about 5.5 minutes, a lot of people are, dropping off. So what we would like to do is kind of look at the video, see how we can make future videos more succinct, and maybe around the 5-minute mark, see if there's anything that we can do to encourage people to carry on watching when we do future videos on a similar theme. Now, if we click on the reach section up here, we see a couple of really interesting things. We've got the traffic source types, and this tells me that 45.2% have come from YouTube search. Now I know that this video is optimized from an SEO perspective because it's ranked #1 for the keyword I'm going after, but there's still traffic coming in from other places, and if you're ever sure what these are, hover over the little eye and it will tell you suggested videos from the right hand column. External, if our video is embedded elsewhere, then that kind of stuff. And this here on the right hand side is also really, really interesting. This is called the YouTube funnel. And this compares impressions and how impressions lead to watch time. Now, impression is basically a view. And when I say view, I don't mean somebody who's watched your video, but somebody who has seen your video thumbnail appear. So a thumbnail is this image over here. And we all know that when we search for videos, we get presented with a selection, the one that's ranked #1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And although a lot of people click on the #1 choice, some people, if their eyes are drawn to #2 or 3, will click on those. So my video, when people started typing stuff in related to this keyword, my video was shown my thumbnail appeared 7.2 thousand times. Now, of course, not everybody clicked on the thumbnail and began to watch the video. In fact, 7.8% of people clicked through. So 7.8% of people that saw this thumbnail actually pressed the play button, which led to 560 views. So what can we tell from that? Well, if we compare this to other videos in our channel, which are about similar topics, maybe they're reviews of products or there's something similar, we want to look for what other click-through rates are. And if 7.8% is actually much better than our others, then we can use that information. We could potentially use green and orange to create future thumbnails. We could have more angry looking faces. Now, if this was lower than others, we'd want to look at other thumbnails that had a better click-through rate and see if there's anything we can gather from that. Your YouTube thumbnail image is really, really important. And in fact, there's a link below this video which takes you to an article that I've written on this very topic. So that's really, really important. And the rest of the information, as we kind of funnel down here, we can see that the average view time is 5.34, and the watch time from impressions, 52 hours and 1 minute. So this is just some interesting information, and we can, as our YouTube channel grows and we look at this stuff for each video, we can see, are we making better thumbnails, or are our thumbnails getting worse? And we'll know that by our click-through rate either going up or down. Now, of course, it's not just a thumbnail, it's a title as well. But without ever looking inside of here, we never really know. So this is really important stuff. Now, there's one more thing that I'd like to show you. And that's over here at our basic YouTube Creator Studio page. We can see how our most recent video is performing. So I've got a video here, and we can see that this is ranking 7 out of 10 for views, and we can see which of our other videos are getting more views than this one. We can see that our views here are 206. Now in the first 6 days and 8 hours, generally our views are higher. So this video is not performing as well as I'd like. We can see that the impressions click-through rate is 3.7%. So much worse than the 7.8% of the previous video, despite the fact that I have my same image here and my same thumbs down. So maybe I need to have more words in the thumbnail. Maybe I need to express why I dislike this particular kind of advertising. Maybe it's the coloring. We don't know if we test. But we can see here that the average view duration of this video is not so bad. And if we want to get more information, we can look at the video analytics of this video here, and we can also see the comments. Analytics is data, and data allows you to make decisions moving forward. So make sure that you understand where to locate the data and how to read it, and your videos moving forward should garner you better results. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.